Alright. Let's do this. It's time to go face down Ridley and take him down once and for all. Again, for hopefully the final time. Not really, because we have to do it in Fusion. And then after that, maybe the final time.
For the final time.
And then one more time after that. With
For real,
feeling.
though. Once more, but with feeling.
I'm glad you got that. And
I
those
used to say that
Metroids,
quite constantly.
remember that. The story Metroids, either they're clones or they're kids. I do know later on, spoilers, we do fight actual Metroids, so they did clone them or produce them asexually. You'll find out in the story. Obviously, it's a bad idea, even though Samus thinks that they're astonishing. In the beginning of the game, she said that they could be good for the good of the universe. Even though, you know...
And then later she backtracks her horse shit.
yeah, we did eradicate them in Metroid 2, and then in Fusion, she's like, "Oh no, they made the right decision and start exterminating these things. I was wrong.
Oh.
They needed to be eliminated from the universe.
What kind of crack was I smoking?
I was doing the wrong things."
That's what she said. She wondered if she was doing crack.
Is she smoking drugs? The
Metroid
co-host?
fans remember.
I mean,
When
it's
Samus
there in
was
the
like,
beginning
"Am
of
I
the game.
smoking?"
I mean, maybe the scientists are the ones that said it, but she was like, good with their findings. I went to go find a new bounty, so she thought everything was fine. And let's go down this tunnel again so we can get both done, and then go get us the plasma. I don't know if the game
was
like
not
shows
fun.
you to get the plasma beam, but we are gonna go get the plasma beam. I don't know anyone that has not gotten the plasma beam like now. Like they went to go to Ridley's lair, and because I think you need the plasma beam to kill some enemies. So I don't know. I don't think it's optional. No, because you're in a room with enemies that can't die unless you have the plasma beam, and I think they're also in Ridley's lair. So it is mandatory to get that plasma beam, Jimbo. And unlike Metroid Prime, it is not heat based, which Metroid Prime's version is my favorite one. Just letting you know. And that is your favorite Metroid game.
What?
Right?
What?
Aren't you like the best speedrunner ever?
I think so.
I mean, apparently my AI thinks that that's the hardest game to like play in general.
I don't know. I mean, the thing is, I have to ask it what's it referring to, and then when I'm like, "Are you talking about speedrunning?" and it said, "Yeah," so you know.
Oh, but then it's technically correct.
It wasn't specific. It wasn't specific. It just kind of said whatever the fuck. I mean, it's in your code that you like speedrunning, so.
And we're going up the tunnel of Meridia. All right,
Knows
let's
what
get us
else
that
it would be
plasma
talking
beam.
about.
Let's get us that plasma beam.
My head like does a fucking 180, like I'm possessed by a demon. And use the speed booster.
Booster, Jimbo.
In that exact voice. My head creepily contorts.
It would be fitting since we're playing Metroid. I do like the coloring of this room. Oh no! If we kill these enemies, these weird little gooey things that give you stuff, and we go in the next room, what are we gonna do, Bubba? These space pirates, they can't die. They just eat all my attacks. But luckily, there's a plasma beam right here. Okay, now we can kill them conveniently. Great! I'll go pack my stuff.
I feel like they should be able to just never die.
There are space pirates in this game that are like invulnerable to everything you have, unless they do like a weird kung fu move. Then they expose themselves, and then you can kill them. So technically,
And then you can put them on some charges for revealing themselves in public.
yeah, you give them
decency
a
and-
shot to the face. All right, we got the plasma beam. We got pretty much every upgrade in the game there. I think that's everything. Now we just got to go to Ridley and go get our child back. Go see how Malachi's doing. I miss him. I hope he's okay.
This account still offline, and it will remain such for all eternity.
But the galaxy's at peace.
The galaxy is weeping in pain.
That's what's important. It's at peace. Oh,
Wondering
this
where
way.
the mal is.
I do know I missed some missile expansions so far. But I am gonna get the last 2 energy tanks. The last 2 energy tanks are at Ridley's rare. Ridley's rare? I mean Ridley's lair.
It is medium rare.
Nice shiny spark there. Cooking. I like this mod. Doesn't consume energy when you do it. It's nice. It's very convenient. I do like this Redux mod. Like, I do recommend. I know hardcore fans are like, it's gotta be the original. I gotta have the cart, bro. Can't play it any other way.
They're right. They're right. That's the sad thing, Shadow. They're right.
They're right. Why have screw
And you can't deny.
Screw improvements.
You just can't deny
All right, let's go down here. I mean, some people sometimes go to Ridley's Rare early, like just to see like the little picture of
You
it.
get a medium rare.
But I mean, you technically you don't need the gravity suit to get in there.
Does he
but
make you steaks?
It's recommended there. I mean, he could. He can breathe fire, I think. He could cook something. Just give him an oven.
Sounds fucking delicious, dude.
That's what Samus is gonna have after she kills him for the 3rd, 4th time. Whatever time this is. We killed him so many times, you'd think he'd give up by now.
I mean, I just like this whole time I just keep hearing you talk about steak.
And now you're just
And
suddenly
now I'm
hungry.
just hungry.
And I'm spade boostering.
You keep insisting you're talking about Metroid, but I just keep hearing steak over and over again.
Now you know my true intentions to make you hungry. It took me almost 2 hours, but I finally revealed my plans.
Schizophrenic only for fucking steak.
Hey, steak is good. Can't knock it.
I'm hearing people talk about steak when no one is.
Yep. Like, we'll just be playing a game together, and you'll be like, man, you know what I've been thinking about
God,
lately?
Shadow, you just won't
Steaks.
shut up about fucking steak. Holy shit.
I'm like, bro, I'm not even talking about it, bro. They're like, what? Really?
You literally are, dude. I heard you say it. Don't play with me. Don't fuck with me.
You'd be in the shower when you'd call me, dude, I know you're talking about steaks right now.
You know how hungry I get.
Learning all the facts. Alright, let's get inside Ridley's Rare and let's take this man down. His lair is pretty linear. It's like a straight shot path. All you have to do is just like, typical Metroid game, go left when you get to his lair. Well, except for in that save room.
Dump and shoot.
Can you imagine playing a Metroid game and not going left? Be
You can
scary.
play Mega Man without jumping and shooting, though.
Yeah, see,
No.
that's how you know the world's ending, if you can't jump and shoot. Imagine,
jump and
imagine
shoot
if you had to
in
earn the jump, like you had to buy it in the shop or something in Mega Man. Good God.
Sounds like a sin. They could probably make a joke about that in the beginning of one of them, though.
Yeah, jump like Mega Man. You have to earn the ability to jump and shoot. And he'd be like, what?
That'd make me
Thank
lol
you,
pretty
Chozo
hard.
Statue, for cleaning out the clogged toilet, I guess. I don't know
I
how
would
you survived.
shit my pants laughing, dude.
I don't know how you survived that power bomb, but it's all good. We're on our way to fight another boss. Oh no, thank you. Get out of my way. I appreciate it. I don't have the screw attack yet, but I'm gonna be getting it. Screw attack. Add that with the space
Whoa,
jump and
sponsored.
speed booster. We're pretty much unstoppable right there, Jimbo. Make sure you jump. If you don't jump, use X-ray scope. You'll just fall through here, and you're gonna have to fight this silly boss. I wonder what it is. Oh God, a gold chorizo statue. What up there, buddy? Are you like? Did you get your upgrades in? Are you feeling good? Oh, he jumped. Still got the Air Jordans.
Oh my god, I am still trying to organize these fuckers.
You need to. Organization skills are important.
I just need to know what I have.
Yep.
There needs to be a sort
A true
function so
businessman.
desperately.
You're a true entrepreneur. Really
Like,
trying.
They desperately need to add a sort function.
The
Like,
Smoking
holy
Drugs
shit.
Bubble Corp and the chorizo is dead. Your corporation really is innovating the way that we do life. Thanks for all
And I
the
need stone
heals.
more than life.
I thought you had infinite stone.
I've been spending it like crazy.
Ugh.
Building like a huge ass wall.
The supply and demand is not where it needs to be, and we
Well,
got the screw attack. Let's go.
Well, every now and then enemies get in my base and they murder literally everyone. So I don't know about. I don't know if it's not where it needs to be, but
Oh, you
I
need to
just
build
need
up your
more.
defenses.
Like that's the wall. That's the big ass fucking wall.
You need a better wall.
Exactly, and that's what I'm doing. Been doing
All
it.
right. Well, we got the screw attack, so we pretty much won.
And you know what? Speak of the devil, and he'd show up here.
Why don't you just call Samus, dude?
I wonder what's attacking me though. I just teleported to my ore base. I can't even remember why now. I'm watching what the enemies are gonna do.
Don't worry, we're gonna find Ridley and we're gonna take him down. We got the screw attack.
They sometimes figure out a way in my base, and I just don't.
We're getting close to finding Malachi.
Where is Malachi being held?
Well, we know that Ridley last time had him. We did see some of maybe his
Shadow,
relatives
would you
in
infiltrate
Meridia.
the government and torment people in order to figure out where Malachi is?
Oh, we'll do what we have to do to find him. There's no questions about it.
What did you do with Malachi?
Ridley's gonna pay.
They keep saying they don't know who that is, and you just keep electrocuting them.
And I tell them that this could all end if you just tell me the truth. And they're like, we are.
This can all end if you just tell me where Malachi is.
It doesn't have to be this way.
Where is he? Where the fuck is Malachi?
Share. Tell me where that last Metroid is, and I'm telling you,
It doesn't need to be it doesn't need to be this way.
You could just make it simpler if you just talk.
It doesn't have to hurt this much.
I'm just trying to get the right information.
This pain is because you won't
Share.
tell me. Listen, sharing is caring, and right now you're doing none of it.
You're not caring enough.
I'm gonna force you to care. Just fucking electrocute him.
Let's get this energy tank down. This is the way to leave Ridley's rare. I am struggling. Ridley's lair.
Medium rare.
But if you go down here in his fake statue mouth cave thing, get the energy tank over here, and then we'll see what the last one is. You'll find out, and you'll be like, oh darn.
My favorite kind of steak, man.
But we're gonna find him. We're on our way to kill this guy. I mean, I'm sick and tired of his crap. I mean, he gave us so much crap at the beginning of the game, as you totally remember.
I was there for that.
You were there, and you know, and you were like, bro.
I guess I might have not had a lot to say, I suppose.
I don't remember what you said.
Was smoking drugs. As per usual.
Yep. I'm smoking crack.
Speaking of weed, though, it's so fucking annoying when I'm out in public and I can smell it. This shit is so disgusting smelling.
What do you mean? It's
so
the
bad.
It's the national cologne.
I just can't believe like how anyone can tolerate it.
Well, your nose just gets used to it after a while.
I want it to be fucking illegal just because it's just so obnoxious and no one knows how to fucking shower or wash their clothes.
Well, again, your nose just gets used to it, and your nose is not used to it, obviously, because you don't smoke.
It's like the funniest reason to want something illegal. It's just because it mildly annoys me.
And
mildly annoyed me.
Power bombs, baby, getting more power bombs. All right, super missile. We are getting very close to getting this. Oh, here's the room where the space pirates are like invincible unless they do their weird karate move, and they glow yellow, and then you shoot them with the plasma beam. I wish the speed booster worked on them. Yeah,
shoot a speed booster at them.
The speed booster don't work at them. They don't care about speed boostering. That's why they have to die.
You have to use the speed booster in any situation that allows
I wish.
for it.
The screw attack doesn't even work on these guys, and that's stronger than the speed booster.
It's a fucking crime.
It is. That's why there's only 2 of them in this room too. So thankfully we killed them and there's no more. Now we just go down this long tunnel.
Is at peace.
I think there's 2 more.
And once they're dead, the galaxy will be at peace then.
Yep. Now I think it damages Ridley, but when the moment you see Ridley power bomb that loser, I think it does damage him. I will say this is the hardest Ridley fight in the series, even if like you think it's easy or not. This is probably the hardest one.
So even if the Shadow AI says otherwise, he's full of shit.
Yep, he's full of garbage.
I
Alright,
have
go
to
in this
fix him.
room. Here we go. What up, Ridley? I got a present for you. A power bomb, baby. Motherfucking Ridley. Give me back my baby. My stepchild. My adopted
Where
child.
are
Whatever.
you keeping Malachi?
This, you don't have to die, really. You can just share your information.
If you just tell me where he's at.
It could end. Things could be different.
Where is he being held?
This all could end if you just share your information.
Why is he on Xbox? Tell me.
Oh yeah, this fight is difficult, and you know, part of it is for me that I fumble and I suck, but you know, I'm gonna try to beat it where he doesn't
Fail
grab me.
again
I'm
and
gonna
again.
try to beat it where he just like dies in like midair, and you just look at him with the awesomeness, and you're like, yeah, screw this guy. He's nothing. He ain't all about that life. That's not him. Come back, really. I want to shoot at you with my plasma beam. I could try super missiles, but I kind of like just using the plasma beam. Now, I don't turn any beams off for this guy. I mean, which is something you could do in this game. Like, no one ever shows it off. But if you turn off all the beams but one, they all have different charge beam effects. And it's pretty cool. And there's no reason to do it. But the fact that attention to detail is there is really cool. Fun fact for you. I feel like not a lot of people talk about that.
In fact, I expect comments to be about that. Or your band.
Yep. I think my favorite one's the plasma beam. The little green circles, like the little, I don't want to say Fruit Loops, but like the rings of like destruction. And Ridley's almost dead. I'm almost dead too. This is a long, arduous fight. I'm too busy trying to concentrate to say something instead of focusing on killing this guy. He's almost dead though.
Just focus on killing him.
You're right. Then we're gonna get Malachi back and we can finally finish this game.
I cannot imagine.
There we go. He's been
Locked-
defeated.
he's locked in
See you
Metroid
later,
this whole
loser.
time.
Ridley's dead. Alright, let's go in this room and let's go get Malachi. Get those health upgrades. I can show off the reserve tanks real quick. No one ever shows it off, but if you turn off the auto reserve tank and you press reserve tank, you can choose how much energy you get. There's no reason to do this in this next room because we're gonna be getting the last energy tank. And our baby back. Malachi back.
Baby
Last
back, baby
Metroid.
back, baby back ribs.
Alright, and what? The capsule's empty. Where did he go? Darn, I should have asked Ridley before I killed him. Maybe I'll go back to Meridia. All those mock droids, little fake Metroids were there. So someone took Malachi away, and he's no longer in his capsule. Where could he be? I'll be fine. We don't have to go back to Meridia. Let's go to Torian and see what's going on over there.
No. Where's Malachi? This was all for him.
It was. We did this whole thing for him.
And
We're
where
gonna
is
find
he?
him. If we either we go back to Meridia
Where did
and
he
see what those mock droids are about, either they're related to him or they're fake news.
They're fake news. Fox News said so.
We'll find them. We'll find a way. Or we'll just go to Torian and check out that room that I skipped. Find out all this and more in the next exciting episode of Super Metroid Redux.
Episode of Super Metroid.
Ah, nice power bomb there. I had the screw attack. I could just kill these guys. No reason to shoot them. Get out of Ridley's lair now. I mean, we got to where we needed to be. The game told us that's where the capsule was, but he wasn't there.
The game told you that's where the party was.
And I was lied to. Allegedly. We're gonna have to figure it out. But that's all in the next time.